What's up, guys? This is Trev and Lele, and we are back to go over the main event of WrestleMania, the match that every wrestler lays in bed at night and dreams that they'll one day be in. And that spot this year goes to Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Oh my God, who would ever thought that this was ever going to be the main event? But here we are. How do you feel like this was going to shape out?
So I feel like they're gonna make John Cena win. I really want him to win. So if he wins, I'll actually be so excited because the heel turn versus like mid babyface, mid heel, because Cody Rhodes is kind of turning into a heel. If he wins, that would actually be so great because then we'll get more storylines with it, and then he could go. Then John Cena could face more of like wrestlers if he wins the belt, and he could stay longer before he retires.
So we know John Cena's on this retirement tour. I think it ends the end of this year, and I do agree. I think that this WrestleMania should end, and I know WrestleMania doesn't like to end with the heels winning. Historically, they don't like to go off the air with heels closing out the shows with a win. But I think this is the perfect scenario that John Cena as the heel, not really a heel, but heel, yeah, baby, kind of pseudo heel, should leave as WWE champ. And the main reason is because Extreme Rules is in St. Louis next month, and you got Randy Orton right there. It just writes itself. John Cena versus Randy Orton for the WWE title. Cody Rhodes has held the belt for a year. I am a huge Cody Rhodes fan. I've defended Cody Rhodes more than anybody on the internet. But it's time to bring his title run to an end. And what better way to do it than for him to lay flat on his back against who has been the franchise of the WWE for over 20 years, John Cena. And this night should end with John Cena, The Rock, and Seth Rollins holding up their hands on that stage over a fallen Cody Rhodes' body. It just writes itself. It would be perfect end to what I think is going to be a fantastic WrestleMania. Peace.